Yo, what's going on everybody? Nelson Chan from Hoopin' Life. Welcome to the very first installment of my new series, Twitter Tuesdays. Basically how this goes down is that you guys tweet me at my Twitter, at NellyNelChan, with the hashtag AskHoopinLife with any questions or thoughts that you guys might have, or maybe things that you guys are just curious about. You guys can ask me. And because this is the very first episode, you know, your boy didn't really get that many tweets or questions, but you know, I still got to get the video in. As promised, I told you guys I will be releasing a video every Tuesday, you know, on you guys' questions or on you guys' tweets, and I will try my best to answer them as best as I can. So let's get right on ahead with the questions. Okay, the very first person that ever tweeted me, AskHoopinLife, at my Twitter for the Twitter Tuesday series is J-Rex, and he asked, Nelson, do you know any routines or exercise on how to take care of your knees? Okay, in order to take care of your knees, I feel like there has to be a process. There has to be a pre, during, and post process in order, you know, to take care of your knees to the best that you can. In regards to this tweet, Jay may be referring to basketball, but this could apply to any sports that you guys be doing, or any, you know, exercising or working out. Pre, I would say definitely stretch for a good, you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes, however much time that you need to stretch, you know, depending on your capabilities, your age, and how great of a shape you are, you know, that you will only understand your own body. During, obviously, whether you're exercising or you're playing sports, don't exert yourself to the limit where you can't handle. Obviously, I always tell you guys to push yourself to, you know, to the highest limit. Once you reach that limit, or you know that limit, try not to over exceed it, because, you know, that way you can easily injure yourself. And lastly, post, I would recommend to always ice your knees, you know, after every exercise or after every workout, hoop session, whatever it may be. Post rehab is just as important as, you know, everything you do in the beginning, in the pre-workouts or whatnot. And again, stretching after your workouts, after your hoop sessions is major key to, you know, help relax your muscles. And basically, I feel like, you know, you do these couple things, for sure you'll be able to take care of your knees in the right way. Okay, moving on to the second question from Nolan Pritchett. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name, but from Nolan Pritchett, he said, Nelson, who's better, Kauai or Harden? I guess this is a pretty serious question in terms of, I would say, if you're asking who is the better overall player, I'm gonna have to go with Kauai, because Kauai is probably the best, you know, two-way player in the NBA. What I mean by two-way player, for all y'all who don't know, is, you know, he can get it done on the offensive side and the defensive side. They don't call him the Claw for no reason. His defensive rating is like off the charts in 2K. I think it's like at 9,257 from the last time that I played, if I remember. I hate going up against Kauai in 2K, man. The dude strips the ball from me like every rip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Kauai. His mid-range game is flawless. But like I said, defensively, I think that gives him the edge. Harden's probably top 10 player in the NBA right now. Offensively, he knows how to get to the rack. His jump shot butter. Defensively, he's lacking at times, because whether he's lazy or not, he doesn't try on defense, you know, that can't put you to the top. So I'm gonna have to say Kauai is better than Harden for your question, Nolan. Next up, we have Nez. He said, Nelson, I'm on my dunk journey too, and I'm 5'5". I need form help, like real help. Okay, from what I understand, you're asking or need help in terms of like what, jumping form? I haven't really seen, I mean, you put your link description here. I didn't really click it yet, but I'll check it out in a bit. But basically, if you need help on, you know, jumping form, the main key tips is you want to go at a high velocity speed. That way you can generate energy. Do not slow down. And another tip on the form is like how people swing their arms backwards. Let me say, like, you know, you swing your arm backwards like this. That way you can charge up energy and momentum to, you know, bounce straight up into your jump. I know a lot of people who don't have good jumping techniques. One, their approach is slow. Two, the form, they don't spring their arms backwards, you know, to really like bounce up there. This is based off, you know, from, you know, my experience. I know there's a lot of other different jumping techniques and jumping forms for, you know, one-leg jumpers, because I'm personally a better 2-foot jumper. I jump way higher going up 2 feet than I do with 1 foot. So you know, those are my tips on jumping form, you know, for me. Next up, we have Narc. Nelson, what made you want to make YouTube videos? To be quite honest with you, I kind of answered this question a little bit in my, 10 questions about me If you guys haven't already watched that, you know, make sure to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description box down below for all that who, you know, who haven't watched that video. Make sure to check it out. That kind of leads up to, you know, the whole series about it. But why I wanted to make videos is because, one, I love sneakers, I love basketball, and I like everything about it. So the opportunity was brought to me on doing YouTube, you know, like I said, from the homies David and Andrew. They showed me the opportunity on how I could make YouTube videos and make that my career on the passions that I like, and also for me to share my love and passion with you guys and the rest of the world, you know, who also share the same interests and passion, whether it's in basketball or sneakers, you know, just to have it collide together. It's just an awesome opportunity for me to be doing what I've been doing. So yeah, to make these videos, man, it's fun, but then it's also, you know, a grind, because you want to be, you know, known for what you be doing. You know, you always got to put in the work, and I enjoy doing that. I love what I do. I love making videos for you guys, man. Just to see you guys be entertained, or, you know, be happy, or if I brought any type of value to you guys, that just gives me so much gratification, and I'm very grateful for that. And without all y'all love and support, man, I wouldn't be here right now. So much love and respect to y'all, man. Love you guys. All right, moving right along, we have Fuzzy Squirrel. Nelson, are you gonna do a review on the Kyrie 3 Mamba mentality? And if you are, when? Sorry to burst your bubble, Fuzzy Squirrel. I won't be doing the Kyrie 3 Mamba mentality. One, because I wasn't able to cop the Kyrie 3 Mamba mentality, but I know somebody who did, so maybe he might do it. But then that one person had already did a Kyrie 3 sneaker review. So I don't know if you meant like a sneaker review or like an unboxing, like a detailed look type video. In terms of the Kyrie 3 Mamba mentality, I do not personally have them on hand. Maybe I can go get it from that one person, and you know, we can give you a detailed look on it. But from what I've seen and from what he told me, the shoes are pretty fire, man. It's hot. And the last tweet for this segment, Ass Hoopin' Life Twitter Tuesday, goes out to Katie's secret cousin. His Twitter handle also says Katie's unknown cousin. So whoever you are, Mr. Katie's cousin, why you trying to be secretive, man? Why you trying to be unknown? But you asked, Nelson, do you think if someone works out and gets big, will it make an impact in their game? By the way, love your vids. Started off, thank you, man, appreciate it, appreciate the love. From what I'm understanding from this question, I think you're talking about working out to get like buff, or like, you know, to get, you know, strong, muscular or whatnot. And I would have to say definitely it makes an impact in your game, because, you know, depending on what level you're at, whether, you know, you're a beginner, amateur, pro, the higher level you get to, players are gonna be stronger, and that's a fact. It's for sure. Working out, getting stronger, like, I don't see an issue with that unless you're getting like too big, like you be looking like a bodybuilder Hulk type of player where you can't even like flex your arms or move to shoot or dribble. Then yeah, that might be an issue. But definitely getting stronger, working out is a huge bonus or a huge advantage to help improve on your game. But like I said, don't do it too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to be a hooper, you ain't trying to be the Hulk, all right? So I don't think the Hulk got a 99, you know, shooting jumper in 2K, all right? You know what I'm saying? So he might got the 99 Hulk smash, but for sure his athleticism, his jumping ability is off the charts, I can tell you that. So he probably bang out pretty easily. All right, guys, and that wraps up for this week's segment of Twitter Tuesdays. If you haven't already followed me on Twitter, make sure to follow me on Twitter. And if you want to ask me any questions y'all might have or any thoughts you guys might have, like I said, whether it's about me, about the Hoopin' Life channel, about the NBA, about sneakers, lifestyle, anything that I mentioned, you know, in the 10 questions about me, make sure to follow me, tweet me at NellyNelChan with the hashtag AskHoopinLife. Just throw on whatever you guys want to say or ask, and I'll do my best every single week, you know, to pump out a video to answer all y'all questions the best way that I can. Just want to say thank you guys for all y'all support, man. You guys are the very best, man. I just want to be able to, you know, do this type of series or this you know, Twitter Tuesday thing to engage more with you guys. I'm not able to see you guys physically in person or talk to you guys, you know, outside of, you know, the screen between me and you. So, you know, I feel like, you know, this way for me to talk to you guys is a good way for me to engage with you guys. We here to chit chat, we all family. And for all y'all who are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, man. The NBA season is coming along real quick, so we're gonna be pumping out a lot of NBA content. Also, we're gonna be doing a lot of basketball stuff too, you know, whether it's in terms of skits, you know, sneaker reviews are always coming. They're always gonna be banging. A lot of good stuff coming soon, man. So if you're new, you like the stuff on the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.